Deepti 6, Renuka 4 as West Indies bundled out for 162. Innings break: West Indies 162, Henry 61, Campbell 46, Deepti 6-31, Renuka 4-29, versus India. Deepti Sharma strengthened her position as India's number one spinner in ODIs with a 6-wicket haul that consigned West Indies to 162 all out under leaden skies in the third ODI in Baroda. Deepti's 6 included the big wicket of top scorer Chinele Henry, who made 61, to briefly counter-punch India on the back of another top-order collapse orchestrated by Renuka Singh. Henry, playing her first ODI of the series, struggled early on as she walked into bat in the fifth over with the score reading 9 for 3. Like she's often done in swinging conditions, Renuka proved menacing with her late movement and was rewarded with a 4-4, 2 of those in the very first over. Her first was Kiana Joseph as she tickled one down leg to Richa Ghosh. But when umpire K. Swarupanand raised the finger almost as an afterthought, it elicited much surprise in the Indian camp because they hardly appealed. Off the last ball, Renuka had Hayley Matthews, the Centurion from the precious ODI, with a superb inducker that veered in wickedly to smash the stumps. West Indies' hopes of a revival were now pinned on Deandra Doughton, but she didn't last long either. This stemmed from wanting to take the attack to Renuka, but her inward movement and angles accounted for Doughton as she was out-bowled heaving into the leg side for 5. Henry struggled to get back to ball, pottering to 3 off 17 as India kept the pressure up. And then from nowhere, she brought out a release shot for 6 that appeared to reinvigorate her when she took on debutant left-arm spinner Tanuja Kaur. It was almost as if that hit unshackled her in to bring out some pretty shots from her armory, playing some neat little cuts and glides, most impressive of the lot coming off Renuka's bowling as Harmanpreet Kaur brought her back attempting to nip the innings in the bud. Henry was helped along by Shema Campbell, who showed positivity against spin. She took the attack early to leg spinner Priya Mishra, hitting her for 3 boundaries in her second over. After using her feet to launch into 2 stunning drives, one down the ground and the other through cover, she rocked back to pull Mishra for a third as she dropped short. This 91-run stand for the 4th wicket appeared to have revived the visitors as much as it frustrated India. This is when Deepti came into the game and made a telling contribution. Campbell was consumed by a rush of blood as she was lulled into the big shot by Deepti, only for Pritika Rawal to take a comfortable catch at long on. In the following over, Zaida James was caught superbly at slip by Harmanpreet as Deepti had her driving from the rough. It could have been a triple strike for India but for Renuka dropping the simplest of return catches via a leady.